what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to a little, I don't know, Monday night hangout. Found a couple things over the weekend. You know, I spent most of my day yesterday trimming that tree with, George and my kid, and getting all that taken care of. Today we went to the dump ground, got rid of it after her dentist appointment. Jeez, crackers. There's not enough time in the day. There's not enough time in the day, y'all. I used to wear watches all the time. It's like, I find a watch is pointless because there's never enough hours in it. It just keeps rolling and just rolling. And it's like, I don't even want to know anymore. Sometimes I just look at the sun, the position of the sun, and say, oh, almost 4 o'clock, time to go get dinner started. And that's how life works. I haven't worn a watch in years. Cheese and crackers. Anyway, so I found a couple things. Finished the thing. I did my entry into Deathrace 2026 with Jody Sims. Oh my gosh, so many great videos. Go check out his channel. So many great entries, man. Everybody is just putting on like freaking quality work, and I'm over here. I'm throwing my hat in the ring. I've done it every year so far. I'm not going to miss it again. Last year I got knocked out in the preliminaries. Hopefully I actually get to race this time. That'd be awesome. But I did finish my project. Wanted to let Jody know it's finished because I'm going to try to mail it out tomorrow. He said as long as it's postmarked by August the 1st, we're good. So I'm in if I can get it postmarked by the 1st. So I think I can manage that. So thank you, Jody, for reaching back out to me because I'm super stoked. Super stoked. So what we're looking at here is the T-Totler. One of the original black walls, man. And this one, let's see if we can see it right here. Hot Wheels T-Totler, man. Wow, look at that. 1976. Yep, I still got the one that I had as a kid. This one was sent to me by Mr. Steve over at Mr. Mustangs in a box. And I was like, this is in better shape than the one that I've had since a kid. So I keep them side by side because this is, I don't want to redo it. They're survivors. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy to have this. And today I had to stop and get a tarp because if you don't take your limbs and stuff covered up to the dump with a tarp, it's a $30 fine. It's already $45 to drop off at the dump. And then you're going to add a $30 fine for not having a tarp? I'm like, no, that's not cool. And that's not cool at all. Anyway, I went to Walmart and grabbed a tarp because it was $4 less than the Dollar General. And I found this Uncertainty. This, my friend, is a very real car. In fact, Galpin Motors, the whole Grease Monkey Richard Rollins thing, that's like where he started at. Real car. This car was hidden away for 40 years. 40 years. Until it was sold to the owner of Galpin Motors and it got restored. This thing is freaking fantastic, man. This is not a fantasy casting. This is new for 2026. This is a very real car. There were model kits of this car built back in the 70s, man. And this was a real thing, So, just to have that, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. I not only found one, but I found two. Cheese and crackers, man. Diecast Universe looking out for me. This thing's fantastic. You can paint it whatever color you want. Go two-tone. You can see that right there. It's not a very good representation, but that is a giant key that would turn as you drive. As the rear axles moved, it would turn like a key, like a wind-up toy. Pretty cool that Hot Wheels put that little knob on there, but I don't think anyone knew what that was. But if you just go YouTube it, go look at Uncertain with the giant capital T, and you'll find lots of videos on this car. It's a well-known car. Only thing I found different is the steering wheel is on the right hand side, and on the actual car it is closer to the passenger side. That's okay. It's okay. Nobody else is putting out this model. I know there's some files online for 3D printed versions of it, but I was just happy to find that. I was super stoked about it. Found this also. Found this Segundo coupe in this fantastic green. I now am up to date on all of my Segundo coupes because I had found this white one a while back and I didn't crack it because I I'm trying to get to the point where I'll crack it if I have the other one, the second recolor, so I can get them all in the jammer at one time and on two different. Oh my god, these things are fantastic. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not your thing, but it's my thing. I like it. Cheese and crackers, I like this thing. Yep. First came the key fob, then came the El Segundo coupe, and now there's an El Segundo rally, which I think I'm up to current on the. I need to get all these together to show you, because I do love this El Segundo coupe, man. I've always been a fan of the 240 and the 280, Nissan 280Zs. Always been a fan. This kind of got that same kind of nice, just nice, and I happen to have that. Look at this color. Look at this color, man. This thing is freaking fantastic. Look at that. That thing is super nice. Been saving this white one. It's not pearl white or anything. It's just white, but the graphics. I mean, this is so clean. Absolutely clean, man. So I'll get to add those to the other El Segundo coupes because I'm super stoked about that. Absolutely. So, Pokemon Tony came by today. I texted him. We were texting back and forth about stuff. He said, "Do you have this?" I said, "Yes. As a matter of fact, I just found it today," which was the El Segundo coupe. I said, "Yeah, I just found one this morning, and I found the uncertainty." He said, "Oh." I said, "Well," I said, "I'm off today in the garage watching paint dry and other projects." I said, "Why don't you come by and we'll trade, because we made a trade for a car." I told him just to surprise me. And surprised me with that beauty. This thing's a unicorn, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. This thing's a freaking unicorn. And it's freaking nice. And I'm sure on the secondary market it is going for quite some money. I personally did not like the black one. But this pink one, oh baby, it's got it going on. I don't know what to tell you. My daughter's on a pink kick lately. She took a couple of pink Porsches from me. They were extras, so I don't mind. But this is the only one I got. Hey, she ain't getting this one. Sorry, kid. This thing is fantastic, just the way it is. I ain't even gonna wheel swap it. I like the silver beauty rings on it. This thing is nice. Absolutely freaking nice. Yep. Okay, yep. All right, let's go on. Moving on. We're almost done, y'all. So I'm going to show you this because I was super stoked. This is one of those cars that I just, when they came out, I had to start hoarding it. Nobody wanted it. So I'd buy two. I'd buy two here. I'd buy one there. I'd buy, 2 or 3 there at the Dollar Tree. If that's all they had, because they were just everywhere. Nobody wanted them. And I was like, man, when are they going to do a recolor? When are they going to do a recolor? I don't know. I was getting bored with just the white ones. I mean, I did dirty up a couple of them, kind of road weather them, little, race worn car. I mean, there's some great details in there. I mean, it's a great car, man. It's a freaking great car. I'm like, when are they going to give us a recolor, man? When are they going to give us a recolor? Well, they didn't. So I dyed a couple. I dyed this one orange. I thought the orange and black turned out good. The blue one, not so much. It is just a sexy car. It's a very sexy car. And I finally went to Hot Wheels Wiki and looked it up. And they had a Target Red Edition. That is smoking hot. Cheese and crackers. This is J Case, I think, is when this one came out. So, man, I was looking forward to that, bro. Broettes. What do you want to call each other? Brothers and sisters. Yup. This car just makes me happy. I don't know what to tell you. It just makes me happy. The lines, I don't care about the chrome interior. I can fix that. I just like this car. It just looks like it'd be a lot of fun to drive. So happy to add this red edition, which I never find in the wild. I got there and I said, oh Lord, it looks I'm just gonna look to see if anything says red edition. I saw red edition. I pulled it up. I'm like, cheese and crackers. The Diecast universe was nice to me, and I was about to walk away. And I looked one more time. I found the second one. I'm like, yes, 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 yes. Freaking fantastic. All right, so the last thing I need to show you, I got my entry for Jody Sims Deathrace 2026. In case you don't know what that is, it's like you take a really cool car, you know, really cool casting, and you do something with it. This is one that I like, my little scout car. There's one in the back that Jody Sims did for me. So I was like, yeah, I like making things rusty and distressed and just a lot of fun. So had a little free time today, and I found a 5-pack of an ambulance that I didn't care about, and I made this behemoth. I made this behemoth, man. This is it, the checkmate. When everything's going wrong or everything's going right, and we gotta make one final push, the king sends out the big gun. When this guy rolls on there, using ancient alien technology, yeah, this thing, it's a devastator, bro. This is checkmate. When this guy shows up on the battlefield, it's done. It's done. Just turn your army back around. If you don't, you know, if you don't want to be turned to ashes, just go back home. That's all there is to it. But I thought this thing was pretty freaking cool. Took me the better part of half a day. Just having fun. Just having fun. I want to say thank you to Jody Sims for hosting Deathrace 2026 again. I've had fun the last couple of years. So, yep, deadline is postmarked by the 1st. So, thank you, Jody, for clearing that up for me. I'm going to try to get this out in the mail tomorrow. So, that being said, y'all, thanks for stopping by the garage. As always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.